When you think of a UFO, you think of a disc-shaped object like these. Well, I have decided to try and put this to sleep by designing a flying disc with today's technology that could probably fly. For this video I will be making UFOs in Google Drawing because that's how I draw on computer, but anyway, one using helicopter blades and one using jet engines. If you want to skip to the jet engine one, then skip to 4:30 to 5, but you should not, cause I do most the talking early on. Otherwise I will be trying to explain how these could probably fly. As I said, the first flying plate is going to be the prop one, so it will need an engine, main prop, and rear prop. As you can see, we now have the base to an iconic alien plane which apparently came around the 1930s, so it was probably some Nazi thing. For any alien believer people watching this, then yes, you're right, there are aliens. However, the big green fuckers we have come to know and love don't exist, at least as far as we know, but small organisms on Mars do, which, as the definition goes, living creature not from Earth, means that those do count as aliens. Anyway, as you can see, I have started to work on the rear prop drive belt, which, for you all who don't know, these guys are on the back of every heli that I have ever seen, but what they do is reduce/remove the spin effect created by the main prop, which stops them from spinning like $1 million Beyblades. I would like to mention that this video will not be 100% accurate because all of my knowledge on this stuff comes from either Wikipedia or KSP, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on anything. Now that that's done, I can put on the rear blades, then start work on the main prop. Now, because of the way props work, they need to be out in the air, so this model will not look as much as what normal hovering planters look like. So if you want more realism, then the rocket one is a lot better option. However, I'm not so sure that the rocket option would work. However, I am quite positive that this one will, because helicopters don't need wings or anything like that. That's because, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's because a plane's propulsion goes forwards, so the wings push air under the wings and plane, and the prop or jet gives it said air as wind form moving forwards. Well, on the other hand, helicopter's main prop gives itself that propulsion upwards, so it doesn't need wings to give it that movement. The other reason I think helicopters could be better space frisbees is because helicopters can go in any direction: up, down, left, right, forwards, backwards, or hover. They have a full range of motion, but anyway, you get my point. However, on the other hand, planes can only go up, down, and forwards when in the air, so right off the bat helis have any advantage. One other design I thought of while editing this is if you had a fixed main prop and then several jets around the sides of the thing, so it could have the full range of a heli but without as many random blades sticking out of it. However, I have no idea how well said idea would work in reality. Now we can make the engine, which I'm not going to go into full detail of. It will just be a metal box. After that, I'm going to make a gyroscope, which, before you guys get mad at me, I would like to say I don't know how they work or what they look like, but they're in planes and helicopters to help keep them upright, whether that is in auto-correcting or by telling the pilot, I don't know, so I'm just going to put one in and y'all will have to use your imagination. I can't think of anything else right now, so well, go real fast. Now we're going to do what it would look like non-see-through, or what it would look like if built. So as you can see, that doesn't look like what you expect, so let's go to the jet one. Okay, so I did some research and I am pretty sure these would fly, just wouldn't be controllable. So apparently the way some jets work is they're basically props on cocaine and other ones are A.T.Gs without the bomb part, so I'm going to go with the latter. I also have no idea if jets need gyroscopes, but I'm going to put one on there anyway. Again, I already said everything I had intended on saying earlier, so, more speed. I don't know if I said this, but planes need wings for up force and this does not have any, so I am also putting a jet on the bottom to make up for that. Also, with no wings and a rocket on the bottom and the back, it may be able to fly like a stereotypical space buggy. Also, in case you didn't notice, the tanks are the fuel, and the reason behind there being two different types is, well, I think it looks cooler. I'm pretty sure they are not like that normal, but it's by drawing, so I can make it however the fuck I want. Okay, now on to the realism part, the outside drawing. So which one do you guys think is better? Let me know in the comments anyway. Bye.